Yeah, so it's really cool. I'm here for my second year. Last year was my first time I got invited from one of the coaches here, and we were having a great experience working with about 200 kids, teaching them water polo, taking all my experience from around the world. And then I came back again this year because last year was so great, and we're here now with over 400 kids. It's really amazing that the camp went so well last year, and the word really got around so quickly that we needed to get double the amount of kids, more coaches, and even utilize more pools. I mean, it's amazing to see how graciously the community comes together to support this huge event. And it's great for me too, because it's water polo is something that we all take very passionately. And I do work here in Zimbabwe, obviously, with this camp. And then I take the work back to Ghana, where I started the first water polo program out there. So me being here, it's a great way to build a bridge between Ghana and Zim water polo. And I think we got some exciting things coming up in the future.
All right, whilst actually talking about Ghana, generally when you started that program, how far has it grown as well, just to have an understanding of maybe how Ghana is also absorbing the sport of water polo?
I would have to say water polo is Ghana's fastest growing sport. We officially launched in 2022. Last year was our first inaugural season, and we had our second season this year. It's been going very well. I work with about 7 different regions. I have about 100 kids, boys and girls involved, and the country's taken a great affinity to it. People are starting to become more familiar and are now starting to welcome the idea that yes, the Ghanaians, the Black Stars, are also taking on aquatics, swimming and water polo. So it's been an amazing thing to see the growth, and we're now even getting international invitations, and we're getting the recognition that we need from different federations and our own swimming associations. The kids love it, the kids are excited, boys and girls from age 2 to 25. And it's an amazing thing to be able to give this opportunity to kids that live by the beach, the lake, the river, that might not have this before. Now they get a chance to come to these nice pools and show the world that Africa is about to take on water polo.
All right, and now I guess one of the other things that I did get to hear about you is apparently you're also a hip-hop artist.
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm real good.
All right, so maybe you could give us a line or two.
Yeah, okay, check it out. Yeah, I'm the African man. Look, I got an African plan. Listen, I got African heat. Check it, like that African sand. Can't nobody else rap like I do. See, I do it so cool. Sante Prince interview by the pool. Zim Polo. You already know though. Sante Prince, man, I want to check the score though. Oh, yeah, you know that Africa gonna unite.
All right, so thank you so much, Asante, for that. I would also love to just generally hear, I mean, you've been teaching them various skills. We've seen many of the videos on Instagram as well. Yes. The improvement, the growth, how do you feel that the boys and the girls have been taking upon many of the skills that you and other coaches have been imparting?
It's such a great thing to see when the kids listen and respond and actually can comprehend what we're teaching them to do and then apply it into the game. Last year was more like getting back into the rhythm of the game, some of them playing for the first time, some getting back into it after a long hiatus. And now to go from that position to now here and seeing the skills that I not only learned from last year but also this week, they're improving significantly. The girls especially, the splash ballers, the boys, the U15 boys, U16 boys, and even the older boys. They really are taking affinity to how well they can respectively hear what the coaches are sharing. And it's an improvement that I think is going to set a foundation for a great participation in the sport. I mean, it's an amazing thing. It's great for a coach to see the lessons you give them during the week and see them apply it in the game. And it makes us all very proud. And it makes it kind of validating that what we're doing here is working, and it's a good thing.
Well, thank you so much, Asante. We're looking forward to you coming back next year.
Absolutely.
And feeling the vibe as well of water polo as it grows.
Absolutely. Black Star Polo to the world, you already know.